Welcome back, fellow thrill seekers, to our chilling corner of the internet. I'm your guide through the realms of horror, where ghostly drives, spectral barriers, and frozen apparitions come to life. Brace yourselves for a journey of eerie whispers and supernatural tales. Get ready for a spine-tingling story. Subscribe to my channel for daily videos. Let's get started. On a moonless night, London beckoned with an invitation whispered through its fog-laden streets. The Thames, a witness to centuries of secrets, cradled an old, decaying house that stood as a sentinel to a forgotten past. Its exterior, a canvas of weathered brick and time-worn wood, seemed to sigh with the weight of untold stories. As I pushed open the creaking door, a heavy chill enveloped me, carrying the scent of dampness and aged memories. The flickering candlelight within fought valiantly against the encroaching darkness, casting long, quivering shadows that danced on the uneven floor. Every step echoed through the hollow halls, a somber reminder of the passage of time. The corridor, a twisting labyrinth of faded wallpaper and peeling paint, led me further into the heart of the abandoned dwelling. The air grew thicker, pregnant with anticipation, as if the house itself held its breath. A sense of foreboding gripped me, but curiosity propelled me forward. In the dimly lit corridor, she materialized, a specter in a flowing gown, her eyes aglow with an otherworldly luminescence. A gentle, icy touch brushed against my shoulder, and a soft murmur echoed through the stillness. Time seemed to stand still as I met the gaze of the ghostly woman, her silent plea resonating in the air. Suddenly, as if dissolving into the very shadows that surrounded her, she vanished. I found myself alone, the echo of her presence lingering like a haunting melody. The cold embrace of the London night welcomed me back, but my thoughts were consumed by the enigmatic encounter within the mist-shrouded corridors. As I retraced my steps through the winding streets, the tales of the Thames seemed to whisper through the cobblestones. Each footfall carried with it the weight of the past, and the old house stood as a silent sentinel, guarding its mysteries. The spectral encounter became a fragment in the tapestry of London's haunted history, forever etched in the fabric of the city's nocturnal allure. The night air bore witness to my contemplations, carrying the tales of the Thames into the sprawling darkness. And as the echoes of footsteps faded, I couldn't help but wonder how many others had felt the ethereal touch of the past in those forsaken corridors. The haunted house by the Thames, a mere silhouette against the night, held secrets that transcended the boundaries of time. Story 2, Echoes of the Windy City. A seeker of thrills drawn to the echoing tales within Chicago's towering skyscrapers. On a night when the wind howled like a mournful symphony through the urban canyons, my friends and I found ourselves standing before an abandoned warehouse, a silent witness to the city's forgotten secrets. The symbols etched on its walls seemed to glow ominously, beckoning us to venture deeper into the heart of the haunted abyss. As we stepped inside, the air thickened with the weight of unresolved grievances, and the atmosphere became charged with an otherworldly energy. The flickering beams of our flashlights painted eerie patterns on the decaying walls. Suddenly, in the dimly lit expanse, a figure materialized, a tormented soul seeking justice for an unspeakable injustice. Eyes aflame with a centuries-old rage bore into us, and we stood paralyzed, ensnared in the spectral grip of the forgotten spirit. Outside, the wind mimicked the mournful cries of the ghostly entity within, amplifying the haunting ambience. Fleeing the haunted confines, we carried with us the echoes of Chicago, a city with a past that refused to rest in peace. The lament of the forgotten spirit lingered in the night air, an indelible mark on our souls. As we retraced our steps through the labyrinthine streets, the towering skyscrapers whispered stories of bygone eras. Chicago, with its towering structures, held secrets within its concrete veins, secrets that sought to break free from the shackles of time. The abandoned warehouse, now a mere silhouette against the skyline, stood as a testament to the city's enigmatic past. The tales of Chicago's haunted history echoed in our minds, intertwined with the wind's mournful cadence. Each step brought us closer to the realization that some stories were destined to be etched into the very essence of a city. The Windy City, with its gusty whispers, harbored spirits that refused to be forgotten. Story 3, The Bunker's Lament. A seeker of forgotten relics, and my journey led me to a stormy night in the depths of an abandoned bunker, a relic buried beneath layers of forgotten soil. The air inside was stagnant, heavy with the whispers of wartime secrets. Rain battered the entrance, and the metallic clang of the door sealed my descent into the bowels of history. The narrow corridors, dimly lit by a feeble flashlight, seemed to absorb the pain and suffering of the past. Shadows danced on the walls, playing tricks on the mind, as if the bunker itself were alive with the echoes of long-lost soldiers. Unearthly moans reverberated through the cold, damp corridors, a ghostly chorus of souls trapped in time. As I ventured deeper, a spectral hand brushed against my skin, sending a shiver down my spine. Unseen eyes observed my every move, and the oppressive atmosphere weighed on my chest. Flickering lights revealed the tortured history of those who sought refuge within the bunker's embrace. The walls, adorned with faded photographs and remnants of a bygone era, whispered tales of fear and camaraderie. The bunker, once a sanctuary, had become a mausoleum for the stories etched into its concrete walls. A forgotten history unfolded, a narrative of sacrifice and survival. Terrified, I fled from the oppressive darkness, haunted by the unearthly presence that lingered within the forgotten wartime relic. The storm outside mirrored the turmoil within, as if the heavens themselves mourned the tales buried beneath the layers of time. As I emerged from the bunker, rain-soaked and breathless, the weight of history clung to my every step. The raindrops seemed to carry within the echoes of the bunker's lament, a melodic mourning for the lives entwined with its walls. Walking away from the abandoned relic, I couldn't shake the feeling that the bunker held more stories, more untold laments. The storm receded, leaving behind the scent of damp soil and memories long forgotten. The bunker, a silent witness to history's sorrows, stood alone in the night, awaiting the next intrepid seeker to unveil its secrets.